Welcome to the World United. Welcome to the World United.
Thank you, Camila. It's been wonderful to listen to you. It's very inspired to hear when hearts awaken, to hear the words that come out from these hearts. It's a joy in my being. I feel we are here together in, like Camila is saying, in a very, very amazing moment. It's in the midst of these difficulties in the world. A new being is being born. And I feel it's being born in every heart, in every human being. And we are witnessing this miracle in an amazing way. I want to express some very beautiful, I feel my being feels like to share this beautiful experience I had when entering Sweden. For me, it's been an amazing journey. I never thought I would end up in Sweden as a Spanish person, in a place where it's cold. But I found the greatest inspiration coming into this land. I would have never expected something happen. So I'm going to share something magical entering that happened when I entered by car with Thor. We were driving all the way from Canary Islands. I was ready to move to Sweden. And as we were entering, the most magical thing happened. And it's been with me since then. And it's the veil open, and I have one of the most impacting visions that I've ever had in my life. And I saw these women coming. There were 3 at the front, and it was a small group, so 3 at the front. Then it made me think it was 13 of them, and they were the most beautiful, amazing women I've ever seen in my life. I didn't know who they were. I was impacted by the vision at such deep level that my whole being started shaking, and I was in tears. My heart just cracked open, and I just surrendered to these women, to the vision. Many words, it was like a full-on transmission. Many words have risen from this, inspired by this vision. But what I saw, they were woven with the most amazing threads and knots, reminded me to the Celtic and the Nordic traditions. They were the most amazing language. I could call it a language in these knots. And my feel felt, oh my God, we've forgotten these knots, this language that is in instant transmission. The knots were weaving themselves, and they were reweaving themselves. So no words were necessary. There was just pure transmission. They were telling me about the world, the history of the world. And they were telling me about the spirit of Earth, the soul of this planet, this beautiful jewel floating in the universe. And I saw this beautiful planet as a queen, the queen of heaven. And the whole universe was looking at this amazing, magnificent planet. They were telling me to remember who you are. When I heard remember who I am, it was not just me. I felt it was talking to whole humanity. So the message was, remember who you are. I understood it. Oh my God, we need to remember who we are. I saw the most amazing cultures through these women in their dresses. There were patterns, the most unbelievable patterns, and there were all the mandalas and sacred geometries of every culture in the planet. And all these sacred symbology from every culture and traditional sacred tradition, they were being woven in one language. And I understood by this vision, my God, it's all one. It was all one. All these sacred geometries from everyone, they were coming from Tibet. They're sacred geometries I could recognize from South America, from the Mayas, Mexico, things I've seen in Mexico, in the Native Americans, in the Celtic traditions, in the Arabic, I recognized too. They were all coming and shaping one language. And I thought, oh my God, in the same way we all start talking at one point in humanity different languages. I understood at one point we all spoke the same language, and it was sacred, and it was whole, and it was beautiful, and it needed no words. this conversation went on. The only words I was left when they dissolved, they went back. For me, it was like they were coming from the core of the earth. It was, do not worry yourself. Everything is inside you. Everything will come up, and you will know it as you walk it, and you will remember. And I felt again, they were not talking to me. They were talking to the whole humanity while they were talking to me, because there was no separation. There was no individuality, though there was individuality. There was all one unity. I felt that everything they were telling me, it applied to every human being. That's what I felt in the core of my being. So this is what we're working here. This is what I felt when I saw the world united coming alive through the invitation of Dr. Yugandhar and very dear friend of mine, Mate Yomai Devi from Africa and from France, invited me to follow this movement, to please help us, please join. I very strongly felt in my heart to join here and to volunteer for this, because I felt, oh my God, this is this beautiful mandala again that I saw in these dresses in the most amazing poetic way, coming together, but now we're walking it. And it's coming through us, through each one of our voices, and each one of our voices is needed because it's a part of the whole. In this beautiful, with this beautiful inspiration, I've been joining all these projects that are emerging all over the world. And I'm proud, very proud, yes, to be here in this land of Sweden, to have met wonderful women too, that remind me so much of these beautiful women I saw. So with their shining nature and their amazing power, I hope they spark a light in the hearts of all humanity. I feel we all hold these women, we know this feminine nature in our hearts, being men or women in this life, doesn't matter. We just come in a different vessel with a different mission, maybe a different resonance, but in the end it all is speaking about the same resonance of love. I would love to give back. We have a few more minutes, and thought if you want to say anything else, or if not, we will go back. We will go to our tracks, and everyone, please follow. You all have your tracks, so you will go there, and we will meet everyone live on YouTube in each place. I send my blessing for this amazing. I'm honored to be here among you and know all of you and be part of this event in Sweden. Thank you so much. Thor, you want to say anything? Love you all.